Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Daily English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Tim. Thanks for joining us today.
So, Tim, guess what? I'm actually flying to London next week, and I'm a bit nervous about speaking English at the airport.
Really, that's perfect timing for today's episode. We're going to help you and all our listeners learn exactly how to talk at the airport in English.
Yes, and you know what? Airports can be really stressful, especially when you need to speak in English. There are so many different situations: checking in, going through security, talking to immigration officers.
Exactly. But here's the good news. Most airport conversations follow simple patterns. Once you learn these patterns, you'll feel much more confident.
So today, we're going to walk through a complete airport journey together. We'll practice real conversations, learn useful phrases, and I'll share some of my own airport experiences.
And we'll keep it natural and fun, just like a real conversation. Are you ready?
I'm ready. But first, if you're new here, welcome. We're Mr. Daily English, and we help you improve your spoken English through real-life situations.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss our videos.
All right, let's start our airport journey.
Okay, Emma. So you arrive at the airport. What's the first thing you usually do?
Well, first I look for my airline's check-in counter. You know, they have big signs with the airline names.
Right. And when you get to the counter, the staff will greet you. Let's practice this conversation. I'll be the check-in agent, and you be the passenger.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to British Airways. May I see your passport and booking reference, please?
Good morning. Sure, here you are. See, Tim, that's simple, right? You just say, here you are, or here it is when you give them your documents.
Exactly. Now, the agent will usually ask you some questions. Let me continue. Thank you. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, I have one suitcase to check in.
Could you place it on the scale, please? Okay, that's 20 kilograms. That's fine. And do you have any carry-on luggage?
Just this backpack.
All right, let me give you some important vocabulary here. Check-in luggage means the bags that go into airplanes' cargo. Carry-on luggage, or hand luggage, means the bag you take with you on the plane.
Yes, and one more thing, they might ask, did you pack your bags yourself? This is a security question.
Good point. Let's continue the conversation. So, Emma, did anyone give you anything to carry for them?
No, I packed everything myself.
Perfect. Now, would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
I'd prefer a window seat, please.
Sure. Let me see what's available. Okay, I have seat 15A for you. Here's your boarding pass. Your flight departs from gate 24, and boarding begins at 10:30.
Thank you. What time should I be at the gate?
I'd recommend arriving at the gate by 10:15. Have a great flight.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's pause here. Emma, what are the key phrases we just used? Let me list them. May I see your passport? This is a polite way to ask for documents. Are you checking any bags? Asking about luggage. Could you place it on the scale? Asking you to weigh your bag. Window seat or aisle seat. Asking about seat preference. Your flight departs from gate 24. Telling you which gate.
Perfect. And one more useful phrase. If your bag is too heavy, they might say, your bag is overweight. There's an excess baggage fee.
Oh, yes, that happened to me once. I had to pay extra because my bag was 25 kilograms and the limit was 20.
So, listeners, when you check in, remember to be polite, have your documents ready, and know these key words: passport, boarding pass, check-in luggage, carry-on, gate, departure time.
All right, so after check-in, the next step is security. And honestly, this is where I get most nervous.
I understand. Security can be intimidating, but the conversations are actually quite simple. The security officers usually give instructions more than ask questions.
True, they're usually very direct. Let's practice this. Tim, you be the security officer.
Sure. So, Emma, you're walking up to the security checkpoint. I'll start. Please place your bags on the conveyor belt. Remove any laptops, tablets, and liquids from your bag.
Oh, okay. See, these are instructions, not really questions. But sometimes you might need to ask something. For example, excuse me, do I need to remove my shoes?
In most airports, yes, you need to remove your shoes, belts, jackets, and empty your pockets. Place everything in the tray.
Okay. What about my laptop? Should it go in a separate tray?
Yes, please place your laptop in a separate tray. Also, make sure your liquids are in containers of 100 milliliters or less, and they should be in a clear plastic bag.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Please step through the metal detector. Beep. Ma'am, could you step back, please? Do you have anything metal in your pockets?
Oh, I forgot. I have some coins in my pocket. Sorry.
No problem. Please remove them and step through again. Okay, you're clear. You can collect your belongings.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this. Emma, what if the alarm goes off?
Don't panic. It happens all the time. Just follow their instructions. They might use a handheld metal detector to scan you, or they might ask you to go through again.
Exactly. Some useful phrases at security. Please remove your jacket. Step aside, please. We need to check your bag. Do you have any liquids or sharp objects?
Oh, and if they need to search your bag, they'll say, "We need to do a bag check," or "May we look inside your bag?"
Right. Just stay calm and cooperate. Remember, they're just doing their job to keep everyone safe.
One more tip for listeners. Before you go to security, make sure your liquids are in small bottles, your laptop is easy to take out, you're wearing easy-to-remove shoes, and your pockets are empty.
Great advice. This will make the process much faster and less stressful.
Now comes the part that makes many people nervous, talking to the immigration officer.
Yes, but Emma, let me tell you something. Immigration officers ask very standard questions. If you know what to expect, it's really not scary at all.
You're right, I used to be so nervous, but after going through it a few times, I realized they ask almost the same questions every time.
Exactly. So let's practice. I'll be the immigration officer. You're arriving in the UK.
Okay, I'm ready.
Next, good afternoon. Passport, please.
Good afternoon. Here you are.
Thank you. What's the purpose of your visit to the United Kingdom?
I'm here for tourism. I'm planning to visit London and Edinburgh.
How long will you be staying?
I'll be here for 10 days.
Where will you be staying?
I've booked a hotel in central London. It's called the Royal Park Hotel.
Do you have a return ticket?
Yes, I do. I'm flying back on the 25th.
What do you do for work?
I'm a teacher.
All right, everything looks fine. Enjoy your stay in the UK.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's break this down. These are the most common immigration questions. What's the purpose of your visit? How long are you staying? Where are you staying? Do you have a return ticket? What's your occupation? Or what do you do?
Yes, and for purpose of visit, you can say, "I'm here for tourism," or "I'm here as a tourist." "I'm here on business," or "I'm here for a conference." "I'm visiting family," or "I'm visiting friends." "I'm here for studies."
Perfect. Now, let me give you some tips for talking to immigration officers. Be polite and respectful. Answer clearly and directly. Don't give too much information, just answer the question. Have your documents ready, passport, return ticket, hotel booking.
And very important, don't joke around. Immigration is serious business.
Absolutely. I once saw someone make a joke about bombs at security, and he was taken away for questioning. Never joke about security, bombs, weapons, or anything like that at an airport.
Oh my goodness, yes, that's terrible. Always be serious and respectful.
Now, what if you don't understand a question? What should you say?
You can say, "I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?" Or, "I didn't catch that, could you say it again?" Or, "Excuse me, could you speak a bit slower?"
Exactly. It's completely okay to ask them to repeat. They're used to speaking with people from all over the world.
Let me share a personal story. When I first flew to the USA, the immigration officer asked me, "How long are you planning to stay?" And I was so nervous that I said, "Yes." Laughs.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he looked at me confused and asked again. And then I realized my mistake. I said, "Oh, sorry, I'll be staying for 2 weeks." He smiled and let me through. So don't worry if you make a small mistake. They understand.
That's a great story. It shows that even if you're nervous and make a mistake, it's okay. Just correct yourself and move on.
All right, so you've passed immigration. Now you're in the departure area. What do you do next?
Well, first you need to find your gate. Look at your boarding pass. You will say something like Gate 24 or Gate B15.
Right, and there are screens everywhere showing flight information. Let's practice looking at the screen.
So, you see on the screen, Flight number BA204, destination London Heathrow, gate 24, status boarding.
Oh, it says boarding. That means I need to hurry.
Yes, the different statuses you might see are on time, the flight is on schedule, delayed, the flight is late, boarding, passengers are getting on the plane now, gate closed, too late, you missed it, canceled, the flight is not happening.
So if you see boarding or final call, you need to go to your gate immediately.
Exactly. Now let's say you can't find your gate. Who do you ask?
You can ask any airport staff. They usually wear uniforms. You can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me where gate 24 is?"
Or, I'm looking for gate B15. Could you point me in the right direction?
Right. Now, let's practice the boarding process. You arrive at the gate and there's an announcement.
Good morning, passengers. This is the final boarding call for British Airways Flight BA204 to London Heathrow. All passengers should proceed to gate 24 immediately. This is the final boarding call. Thank you.
Okay, so I hear final boarding call. That means I really need to hurry.
Yes. Now you get to the gate and the staff will check your boarding pass. Good morning. May I see your boarding pass, please?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you, Miss Johnson. You're in Zone 2, so please wait until we call your zone. We'll start boarding with Zone 1 passengers in just a moment.
Okay, thank you. Where do I wait?
Just wait in the seating area here. We'll make an announcement when it's time for Zone 2.
All right, great.
Let me explain zones. Many airlines board passengers in groups called zones or groups. Zone 1 usually boards first. This is business class or passengers with special needs. Then Zone 2, Zone 3, and so on.
So you need to listen for your zone number. Don't rush onto the plane when it's not your turn yet.
Exactly. Now, let's say it's your turn to board. Announcement. We are now boarding Zone 2 passengers for flight BA204 to London Heathrow. Zone 2 passengers may now board.
That's me. Walking to the gate agent. Here's my boarding pass.
Thank you. Straight down the jet bridge. Have a great flight.
Thank you.
Some useful vocabulary here. Jet bridge or boarding bridge, the walkway connecting the gate to the plane. Aisle, the walkway between seats on the plane. Overhead compartment, the storage space above the seats. Fasten your seatbelt. Buckle your seatbelt.
Oh, and when you get on the plane, the flight attendants will greet you. They might say, "Welcome aboard," or "Good morning, welcome."
Yes, you can just smile and say hello or good morning. You don't need to say much.
So now you're on the plane. You find your seat, put your bag in the overhead compartment, and sit down.
Right, and during the flight, you might need to talk to the flight attendants. Let's practice some common situations.
Okay, first situation. You need a blanket. Tim, you're the flight attendant.
Sure. Walks by. Is everything okay?
Excuse me, could I have a blanket, please? I'm a bit cold.
Of course. Let me get one for you. Just a moment.
Thank you so much.
Here you are. Is there anything else you need?
Nope, that's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just press the call button if you need anything.
See, that's very simple. Key phrases. Could I have? Very polite way to ask for something. I'm a bit cold. Explaining why you need it. Just press the call button. There's a button above your seat to call the attendant.
Next situation. Meal service. Emma, you're the passenger again. Good afternoon. Would you like chicken or pasta for lunch?
What does the pasta come with?
It's penne pasta with tomato sauce, and it comes with a side salad and bread roll.
That sounds good. I'll have the pasta, please.
Great choice. And would you like something to drink? We have water, juice, cola, coffee, or tea.
Could I have an orange juice, please?
Of course. Here's your meal and juice. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Simple, right? On international flights, they usually give you 2 or 3 meal options. You just choose which one you want.
Yes, and if you have dietary requirements, you should tell them when you book your ticket. But you can also ask, "Do you have a vegetarian option?" Or, "I'm allergic to nuts. What can I eat?"
Good point. Now let's practice another situation. You need to go to the bathroom, but someone is sleeping in the aisle seat next to you.
Oh, this happens to me all the time. Okay, so gently tapping. "Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Could I just squeeze past?"
Waking up. Oh, yes, of course. Stands up.
Thank you so much. I'll be quick.
No problem.
See? You say, excuse me, and could I squeeze past, or could I get by?
And always say thank you. Being polite is so important on a plane because you're in a small space with many people.
Absolutely. Now, what if you have a problem? Let's say your entertainment screen isn't working. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but my entertainment screen isn't working. Could someone help me with that?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me take a look. Tries to fix it. It seems to be a technical issue. Let me reset it for you. Could you try now?
Let me see. Oh, yes, it's working now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you have any other problems, just let me know.
I will. Thanks again.
Great. So if something isn't working, just politely tell the flight attendant. They're there to help you.
One more situation. You need help with your bag. Maybe it's too heavy to lift into the overhead compartment. Excuse me, could you help me with my bag? It's a bit heavy.
Of course. Let me help you with that. There we go. Is it secure?
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem at all. That's what we're here for.
Okay, so your plane lands, exciting, but your journey isn't over yet. You still need to go through customs.
Right. Customs is different from immigration. Immigration checks your passport and visa. Customs checks what you're bringing into the country.
Exactly. So after you collect your luggage from baggage claim, you'll go to customs. Sometimes it's very quick, sometimes they check your bags.
Let's practice. I'll be the customs officer. Emma, you just landed in Australia. Good afternoon. Welcome to Australia. Do you have anything to declare?
What does declare mean?
Good question. Declare means to officially tell them about items you're bringing in. Different countries have different rules, but usually you need to declare food items, fruits, meat, vegetables, large amounts of cash, usually over $10,000, expensive items you bought, tobacco or alcohol over the limit.
Ah, I see. So if they ask, do you have anything to declare, I should say, no, I don't have anything to declare, just personal items and clothes.
Okay. Have you brought any food, plants, or animal products with you?
No, I haven't.
Any tobacco or alcohol?
I have one bottle of wine that I bought duty-free.
That's fine. That's within the limit. Enjoy your stay in Australia.
Thank you.
Easy, right? Now, what if you do have something to declare? Let's say you bought some expensive electronics.
Excuse me, I bought a laptop in Singapore. Do I need to declare that?
How much did you pay for it?
It was $1,500
Did you buy it for personal use or to sell?
for personal use.
That should be fine, but you may need to pay duty tax on it. Can I see your receipt?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you. Please step over to the assessment counter and they'll calculate the duty for you.
Okay, thank you. So if you bought expensive items abroad, keep your receipts. You might need them.
Yes, and be honest. Don't try to hide things. If you're caught not declaring something you should have declared, you can get in serious trouble, fines, or even arrest.
Absolutely. The rules might seem confusing, but when in doubt, declare it. It's always better to be safe.
Another thing, some countries are very strict about food. Australia, New Zealand, and the USA, for example, don't allow you to bring in fruits, vegetables, or meat. You'll see signs everywhere.
Right. You might even see detector dogs at baggage claim. These dogs can smell food in your luggage. Yes, I saw one once. The dog went straight to someone's bag and they found an apple inside. The person had to throw it away.
So the lesson is, check the customs rules before you travel and don't bring prohibited items.
Okay, Tim, we've covered the normal airport process. But what if something goes wrong?
Great question. Let's talk about some common problems and how to handle them in English.
Problem number 1. Your flight is delayed or canceled. What do?
First, don't panic. Go to your airline's service desk. Let's practice.
Excuse me, I'm on flight BA204 to London, and the screen says it's been canceled. What should I do?
I'm very sorry about that, ma'am. Let me check our system. Yes, due to bad weather, that flight has been canceled. We're working to put passengers on alternative flights.
When is the next available flight?
We have a flight tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., or we can route you through Paris with a flight this evening at 9 p.m.
I'd prefer to go today. I'll take the evening flight through Paris. Will you transfer my luggage?
Yes, we'll take care of your luggage. Let me print your new boarding passes. Here you are. We're also providing meal vouchers since you have to wait.
Thank you. Will the airline cover my accommodation if I need to stay overnight?
Let me check our policy for you. Yes, since this is a cancellation due to weather, we'll provide a hotel voucher as well.
Great. Thank you so much for your help.
See? Stay calm, be polite, and ask about your options. When is the next flight? Can you put me on another flight? Will you cover hotel accommodation? Can I get a refund?
Yes, and always keep your baggage claim ticket. That little sticker they put on your boarding pass. You'll need it.
Problem number 2. Your luggage is lost. This happened to me once in Paris. It was stressful.
Oh no, what did you do?
I went to the baggage claim office. Let me show you how that conversation goes.
Hello, my luggage didn't arrive on the carousel. Flight BA204 from Singapore.
I'm sorry to hear that. May I see your baggage claim ticket and passport, please?
Here they are.
Thank you. Can you describe your bag for me?
It's a large black suitcase with wheels, and it has a red ribbon tied to the handle.
Okay, what's your contact information? Phone number and address where you're staying.
My phone number is, and I'm staying at the Royal Park Hotel in London.
All right, we'll track down your bag and deliver it to your hotel as soon as we locate it. This usually takes 24 to 48 hours. Here's your reference number. You can check the status online.
Thank you. What should I do in the meantime?
You can file a claim for immediate necessities. Keep your receipt for toiletries and essential items, and we'll reimburse you up to a certain amount.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Useful phrases for lost luggage. My luggage didn't arrive. I can't find my bag. Can you track it? When will it be delivered? Can I get a compensation?
Yes, and always keep your baggage claim ticket. That little sticker they put on your boarding pass, you'll need it.
Okay, we're almost done, but before we finish, let's share some useful tips and common mistakes to avoid.
Great idea. Emma, what's your top tip for speaking English at the airport? My number 1 tip, prepare in advance. Learn the key vocabulary and practice common phrases before you travel. Don't wait until you're at the airport and feeling stressed.
I agree. And my tip, listen carefully to announcements. Airports make announcements constantly about gate changes, boarding, delays. If you miss an announcement, you could miss your flight.
Oh, good one. Another tip, always arrive early. International flights say to arrive 3 hours before departure. This gives you time to handle any problems or if you need to ask questions.
Yes, and here's a tip about politeness. Always use please, thank you, and excuse me. Airport staff deal with stressed passengers all day. Being polite makes everything easier.
So true. Now let's talk about common mistakes. Mistake number 1, speaking too fast when you're nervous.
Yes, if you're nervous, you might rush through your sentences, but speaking fast actually makes it harder to understand. Speak slowly and clearly.
Mistake number 2, not asking for clarification. If you don't understand something, don't just nod and say yes. Ask them to repeat.
Right. Could you repeat that is perfectly normal question. Don't be embarrassed to ask.
Mistake number 3, being too casual or too formal. Airport conversations are usually polite but not super formal. You don't need to say, "Good day, dear sir," like you're in a Shakespeare play.
That's true. Just good morning or hello is perfect. Be friendly but respectful.
And final mistake, panicking when something goes wrong. Remember, airport staff are there to help you. Explain your problem calmly and they'll do their best to assist you.
Wow, Emma, we've covered so much today.
We really have. Let's do a quick recap of everything we learned.
Sure. Today, we practiced English conversations for check-in counter, getting your boarding pass, security, going through the screening, immigration, answering passport control questions, finding your gate and boarding, talking to flight attendants on the plane, customs, declaring items, and handling problems like delays and lost luggage.
And remember the key tips. Always be polite, speak clearly and not too fast. Don't be afraid to ask someone to repeat. Prepare and practice before you travel. Keep important documents ready. Stay calm if there's a problem.
The most important thing to remember is that airport staff speak with people from all over the world every single day. They're used to different English accents and levels. They want to help you.
Exactly. Don't stress about perfect English. As long as you can communicate your needs, you'll be fine.
And the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Maybe start by just watching English movies or shows about travel. Listen to how people speak at airports.
Yes, or you can practice with a friend. Role play these conversations. It really helps.
So, did today's episode help you feel more confident about speaking English at the airport?
I hope so. And remember, if you want to practice more real-life English situations like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Mr. Daily English.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get notified when we post new videos. We have many more conversation practice episodes coming up.
Next time, we might do English at a restaurant or English for a hotel check-in. Let us know in the comments which topic you'd like to see next.
And if you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us know what content you enjoy.
Also, share this video with your friends who are learning English. Let's help each other improve.
Before we go, I want to ask our listeners, what's your biggest fear about speaking English at the airport? Have you had any funny or embarrassing moments? Tell us in the comments.
Yes, please share your stories. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn.
Absolutely. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening.
Keep practicing your English, stay confident, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone. Safe travels.